One of the best ways to prevent dementia, Alzheimer's, and other neurodegenerative diseases is to stay away from microplastics. The University of New Mexico just came out with a study that found that people with dementia had 430% more microplastics in their brain. So the brain is the number one source of microplastics, like where they go to in the body, not the liver, not the kidneys, not your sex organs, not your breast. Even though they do go there, they also spend the most time in your brain. But once these very small microplastics cross the blood-brain barrier and get into your brain, how they finna get out? You feel me? You can't sweat them out your brain, G. So the lymphatic system is the only possible way that we can get these microplastics out of our brain. So in order to have a strong lymphatic system, we have to have a lot of cerebral spinal fluid, which means we have to be very hydrated, and we have to make sure that we are not eating very close to bedtime so that we have enough blood to have the cerebral spinal fluid travel to our brain and clean out all the microplastics in it. We also have to stay away from microplastics. So pink shrimp has a lot of microplastics in it. Obviously plastic water bottles, plastic cutting boards, anything that you're microwaving, make sure it's not in plastic. Plastic containers, no plastic Tupperware, no anything that's packaged in plastic. Take it out as soon as you get it and put it into something that's glass. Drink out of a glass water bottle or a stainless steel water bottle. And then let's get in that sauna. Let's sweat out all these microplastics. When you get in the sauna, make sure that you're wiping your body as you're sweating, because if you don't, the microplastics just get reabsorbed. Make sure that we're staying away from farm-raised fish. Make sure that we're staying away from pink Himalayan sea salt because it's filled with microplastics. We need an ancient sea salt because there's so much plastic in the sea that it gets into the fish, it gets into the salt. So ancient sea salts are less contaminated. So Baja Gold salt, Redmond sea salt. We don't want honey in plastic. We don't want any food that's in plastic. So bring your own bags to the grocery store if you can. We don't want dementia, so we're going to stay away from microplastics, and we're going to do our best to help our lymphatic system be as efficient and strong as possible.